Hello Cancer. So before I proceed, I just want to announce to you that I'm on an island in the Philippines and I'm right on the ocean. So if we do hear sounds of people on the beach or motorboats, I'm just letting you know in advance so that you don't feel disturbed by it and we can continue focusing on the reading. Alright, so while I'm tuning in to Cancer, the collective, and their other of interest, while I'm shuffling the cards, I'll explain to you what I'm going to explore in the reading. I will be exploring the energies around the feelings and the intentions between you and the other in the past, the present, and the future. I will explore the unifying energies between the two of you, as well as the best way for you to proceed forward with whatever the situation is that evolves within the reading. Right, so just give me a moment to shuffle and tune in, and then we can dive straight in. So again, this is for Cancer, the collective, and their other. Okay, so let's see what is in the past. Okay, interesting. And now, so this side are the feelings, and then this side represents the intentions. And I often find with the feelings and the intentions that they don't match up, because it's the tension or the conflict between the head and the heart. And so the head is more connected to the ego. It's connected to the needs, whereas the feelings are more connected to the body and are a more true assessment of what's going on. So often we feel things, but we don't allow ourselves to act on it because the mind gets in the way. So what are the what are the unifying energies between Cancer and their other? What are the unifying energies between Cancer and their other? Unifying energies between Cancer and their other. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. So there's right now there's the card that's coming up is the Four of Cups, which talks about not seeing things for what they are, not seeing what's been offered in the connection, possibly not seeing each other for who the other is. These are the unifying energies between the two of you. So neither of you are really seeing each other clearly or seeing what each other can bring to the equation, to the party between the two of you. So I'm just picking some more cards from the Lenormand deck. So there's new growth that's on its way. And I do have the Page of Swords coming up, which is talking about intellectual curiosity. There's also the card, the Six of Cups, which is the card of nostalgia or the card of sweetness. So there is a possibility that there is some kind of sweetness that's happening between the two of you, or if you are currently separated, there's some kind of nostalgia that's happening. And so for both of you, you may be changing your awareness around the fact that you're not seeing each other, or your understanding of how it is that you're not seeing each other or seeing the relationship clearly. So Cancer, I see you in a defensive position in the past. You were quite trapped by something, and even though they were sexually and passionately interested in you, you were still trapped by something from the past. The feelings between the two of you allowed for some kind of new beginning, because in the future, I see your feelings towards this person are for the relationship and for a happy connection, for building something. I also see for them, they wanting to ground the relationship, ground the experience. I see you coming out of some kind of conflict, because in the past, I saw you taking some kind of stand against the relationship, your intentions, possibly even not being present or available. Whereas for them, I saw that they wanted the commitment, they wanted the stability of the relationship. And despite you not fully being in, and despite you feeling trapped by something, from something in the past, there was still a contentment within the connection. And there was still a connection in sensuality in the connection. So there's a strong sexual connection here for the two of you. And I can see that now in the present moment, their intention is to offer you their love. They want the relationship. They want to ground it. Their feelings are to ground the connection. They feel very strong, passionate sexual feelings for you. And I can see you coming out of the conflict and the tension from the past. And for both of you, there's the intention, there's some kind of planning that's happening, possibly a trip or a journey. And yeah, I've got the 9 of Pentacles coming up for the feelings between the both of you. So it can indicate moving to a place of independence and abundance within the relationship. There's more of a security within the connection, within your feelings now. In the future, I see you, the King of Pentacles is coming up in your intentions. So you're wanting to create stability, security, and a home base with this person. But the Hermit card is coming up in your feelings, which talks about you feeling isolated from the person, or you feeling like a need to be alone from the person. And they're retreating as well. And despite this, both of you still have the relationship. Your feelings are connected to the relationship. For them, they're going through some kind of change with their intentions. Their awareness is changing around how they feel about the relationship. And what it's doing is it's sending the relationship into an anxious place. So the intentions between the two of you are now the 9 of Swords. This is in the future, which means that what was flowing and comfortable is now moving into a place of anxiety. And there's some kind of detachment going on. And it's interesting because it feels like now in the present moment things are looking reasonably good, but I'm starting to see losses happening. So I want to see where is this relationship heading from the 2 of Cups, which is the final card in the feelings between the two of you. So both of you are wanting the relationship, but the actions are showing up as anxiety. And yeah, so let's see where is this heading? Where is this relationship heading in the future? 3 cards, please. Passion, confusion, and control. All right, so passion and walking away. So it appears that around, this could be a fire sign, Cancer, an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. There's confusion around this person or this connection, around the passion of the connection. There's confusion or the desire, the creativity. And there's some kind of shutdown or control or restriction. And then there's a walking away. I have got the Coffin card over here, which talks about endings. And I have got the Completion card over there, which talks about all the puzzle pieces coming together and we have the full picture. again, I want to reiterate that the unifying energies between the two of you are that you're not seeing each other clearly, or you're not seeing what's there in the connection. It could be good or bad. I feel like there is some kind of new growth that will come for you with regards to the ending. Yeah. Communication around grounding and loyalty. So, with regards to the Osho cards, I have the card of completion, conditioning, and isolation. The conditioning card is talking about starting to realize how you're not who you've been living to be, or who you think you are. You're not living the lion, you're living the sheep. And it's time to stop living the sheep. It's time to start stepping into the lion that you are, which is powerful and abundant and individual, as opposed to how it is that you're trying to fit yourself into something that is safe and comfortable. The completion card, and this is for both of you, that within the relationship, how are you not being the most powerful aspects of yourself within the relationship? The isolation card is coming up, and it's talking about sorrow and the need to allow yourself to purge whatever sadness it is that you hold on to related to the relationship. So if there is some kind of loss that's happening at the moment, can you release that through your tears? Or if there is some kind of loss that you hold on to, can you release that through your tears? Okay. Okay. Delays and setbacks in fulfilling your plans for a union, possibly because the other person does not show enough interest, sets conditions, and in fact wants you to be someone else. Do you love yourself enough to seek a better treatment? So this was the card that fell out, Cancer, and do with that as you wish. I'd like to get 3 cards to find out what is the best way for you to proceed forward with this situation. Okay, so it's talking about illusions, wish-fulfilled thinking around some kind of struggle that you're going through, and possibly where it may be leading, like what your dreams are, your hopes are, and recognizing that it's not realistic, it's pie in the sky, but intuitively you know that. And it's talking about some kind of attachment, or the devil card is coming up, some kind of impulsive attachment that is needing balance. And so you are coming up as the King of Cups. You are a Cancer, a water sign. So whatever this attachment is, or this bondage is, or this hook is, however it is that you're charging into the situation impulsively, or however it is that you're meeting the situation, possibly through strong words, it's needing balance. It could also relate to addictions. It's bringing balance back to this, because it's affecting your sense of your reality and the illusions around that. And on an intuitive level, you are aware of this. And so again, I have the Death card coming up, and it's talking about some kind of ending that's happening. So whether it's in the relationship, or whether it's, my sense is that there's something in this relationship that is needing to die, or that the relationship is coming to an end. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I hope that shed light on your situation, Cancer. If you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.